Okay, everybody, it is the first day of the new team event. I have been randomly selected to join Team Chandler. Yes, it was randomly selected. Got assigned it by the auto-assigner thing. And I did that because I wanted the extra booster enhancers. So, I have cleared out all of my booster slots, so I'm ready to get brand new boosters at the half-time to open them. I have got my team ready, and I have unfortunately dropped out of 3K. I'm still Legend rank, but I need to get back to 3K. Let's play a few matches. Let's try and get some new boosters. Let's enhance them. Let's murder the men's. Okay, so we're queuing into this match here. I have tea at the ready, because always gotta have tea. It also is the first real cold day here in Texas that we've gotten this year, so most people are freaking out. Does he have Mega Gengar? So he does have Mega Gengar, so I do need to be aware of that. Because of that, we will start off defensive here. We will start off more defensive. I do want to talk a little bit about the fact that I'm using Vibrava over Flygon, because this is my first video using Pokemon Duel. I've been streaming Pokemon Duel. I used to stream a whole lot more in Pokemon Duel. I sort of fell out of love with the game for a while and stopped playing for a bit. I've come back and been playing a little bit more now, but for a while there I really didn't play. So for me, for YouTube people, this is sort of your first exposure to me playing the game. But I'm running Vibrava Flygon because of, well, this. Look at how many ghosts this man has. And Vibrava pretty handily puts a halt to that shenanigery. Why I'm not using Kirlia Gardevoir, even though I have Kirlia Gardevoir? The answer to that is I feel like Vibrava is more consistent. I'm pretty, like, basically, the deal with Kirlia Gardevoir is you run Kirlia Gardevoir because you want to run Kirlia in the hopes of evolving into Gardevoir eventually. Whereas with Vibrava, Vibrava is the strong one in this evolution line. Vibrava is stronger than Flygon. And while Flygon has times where you use him, there are situations where you do evolve into Flygon, more often than not you would rather... more often than not you would rather have Vibrava than Flygon. Whereas with Kirlia Gardevoir, most of the time you're just going to want Gardevoir. You're going to just evolve. There's not a whole lot of reason to hold off and stay on Kirlia. And I think that it's just a slightly different way of playing. That I think that in the more consistently in a broader number of games across more matches and more situations, I think Vibrava is going to be better. But I also think that Kirlia is incredibly powerful. There's no doubt about that. Kirlia Gardevoir is very powerful, but I think it's a lot more niche. And while Kirlia and Gardevoir, when they're working well, when they're working in their niche, when they're working in and against a team that is good for them, they are ridiculously powerful and do great work. But if they're not, why did he use X speed on Sableye? Sableye doesn't need X. Oh, he used double chance. I thought he used X speed, and I was going to be like, that's not how that works. Okay, so he did get there. Lucky for him, he did use double chance, because if he didn't, that would have been very poor for him. I am going to max revive this Vibrava, because I can't have him shadow sneaking, or I can't have him Mega Gengar flying in here. That's just very bad news for me. So we will max revive here. I have all of the different surrounds set up, so he can't... Oh, fuck. I have all of the different surrounds set up, so... I mean, now his Sableye is crippled, but now I'm sad. Yeah, we'll throw Pancham in there. Sableye has now won 3 fights in a row. Sableye is being real rude. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I don't just get rolled here because the Sableye went on a little streak. Yeah, he's gonna Mega. That's correct. He's gonna Mega. He's going to move down. Oh, no, he's gonna get the surround on Salamence. Okay. Not what I thought he was going to do, but still a totally valid play. I had another defender, so I guess it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it the other way around, but... Now Pancham, please. Fine, whatever. He rolled dodge, so it's relatively inconsequential. I honestly may scoop up Pancham here. I think I want to save my scoop up. There is an argument to be made for scooping up Pancham just to remove that status effect. He can surround kill here with... God, okay, well, I guess this is... It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those games. We lost again. He rolled Earthquake, and nobody died. Oh, hey, he died. Cool. Sweet, he lost Venusaur. We got a kill! We're now 5 fights in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 5 fights in, and we've lost all of them, but we managed to take out a Venusaur, technically. We are not in a good place, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty shitty. It's not my fault. Like, it's not. There's nothing I could do about this. Like, I have no control over what has happened in this game so far. I have played totally fine, I feel. I'm like 100% sure that this has just been a matter of the rules. Like, I've lost 5 fights in a row now. Like, that's just sort of bad luck. Let's see if we can beat this. Sleep Powder is the one thing I didn't want him to spin. I don't have any... Okay, well... GG, I guess. Because now he's gonna Crobat... No... Now I have to figure out some way to wake up this fucking Virizion. And now he's stranded over there. God, I've used Double Chance twice and failed on both of them. I've Double Chance twice and still failed on both of them. That's rough. That is really, really rough. I am going to scoop up this Virizion to save it. Yeah. We're gonna scoop up Virizion. And we'll put it here, because if he goes to jump over, Virizion can then backtrack using his ability. We are slightly behind on time, but we're within 10 seconds. And he got Confuse Ray again, which is not a huge deal. He's already confused. But letting me know that somebody is streaming on Twitch. Okay. What is his Venusaur at? 32? So X Attack? X Attack makes one specific matchup a better fight. It doesn't make the match instantly winnable. It doesn't do massive amount to improve the matchup for me. But it does give me a slight advantage should one... Okay, cool, we got there. Grass Knot did the thing. Cool, Grass Knot did the thing. So now, we are 10 fights in, I believe. We are 10 fights in, and we have now managed to win 1. We succeeded once. Hey, twice! 2! And we didn't get... Oh, well, yeah, we did get poisoned, because fucking frog is awful. Fuck you, frog. We're super duper poisoned, too. Now we're super... Like, Grass Knot does 0 damage right now. Grass Knot does 0 damage. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Oh, that's scary. That's a little bit irritating. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, I actually will take being burned over being poisoned right now. I will take being burned over being poisoned right now. Because Crobat amplifies the burn. Or Crobat amplifies the poison. Crobat doesn't give a fuck about the burn. Okay. We're falling a little bit farther behind on time than I would like. Partially it's because the emulator runs kind of slow. When I'm recording, and I'm using the emulator, the game just kind of runs a little bit slow, and that's nothing within my control. Like the fact that the game's running slightly slower on the emulator. Hey, we got there! That's accounting for 10-15 seconds of lag time. Oh, we don't. Yeah, that's right. Lunala doesn't give a shit. Fuck. That's right. Lunala doesn't care. Well, that's dumb of me then. That's irritating. Yeah, that's right. Lunala doesn't give a shit. Here, let's murderize the Sableye. Yeah, that's right. Lunala and Solgaleo. Lunala, Solgaleo, and Malamar don't care. Those are the ones that don't particularly give a damn. If you use they're the Virizion counters. No surprise, Virizion wins for you. Sure, I guess Virizion can plant his damaged butt on the entrance. I do really need to make up some time here if possible. It's tough on the emulator, but... we'll fight Crobat. Because even confused, rolling into Karate Chop, even while confused, rolling into Karate Chop still kills pretty often. So... well, shit. That's unfortunate. I guess we try and kill Gengar? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've just had really bad luck this way. Like, we've won 2 fights now. We got 1 surround kill and won 2 fights out of this whole map. Hey, cool, Gengar down. Which means we can try and get Sceptile back. He does still have... no, he doesn't have a hurdle jump. Okay. So that means that I can throw out Sceptile. I can let this happen and be safe. Because he does not have a hurdle jump. I will, however, now get back there. Just in case. There's an argument to be made for moving Vibrava back onto the goal, so that I can force him to, if he does want to attack, have to deal with the Vibrava passive for 1 more turn. But then I would also have to reposition Mew, and I don't know if that's better. I don't think that's better. Now, with this, I just have to take 1 turn to move. Was not what I wanted you to do. You did roll double damage Leaf Blade. That's cool, I guess. Sure, fuck you. I hate this. I hate that I am slow now. This is really bad. I'm moving at 1. Can I murder this Lunala? Can I just roll quick attack and end it so that I don't have to worry about this shit? Can we just do that? Okay, stealth hit, fine. I want Zapdos back, man. I want Zapdos right now. Can we bring him back out? I'm out of plates. Just hope that we can kill Lunala just by sheer luck at this point, honestly. Like, this is not a good fight for us. Hey! Cool. Oh, it does 0 damage! Ha! Does it still kill, though? Does it still kill even though it does 0 damage? No, it does not. Shit. I don't have any outs here. I don't have any outs. Because my Pokemon are super poisoned, like uber poisoned. I don't have any outs. I have nothing to do here. Unless he rolls a miss. Unless Lunala rolls a miss, I don't have any out. Because the uber super duper poison means that I'm doing negative damage almost. And I have no way to clear it. These are the kind of matches where I should be running Tropical Energy. If anything is an argument for running Tropical Energy, this is it. Yeah. If there's ever an argument for running Tropical, I think honestly I have to just hope for him to miss, or for me to roll double to get or for me to get a double roll on the Leaf Blade. Even a double roll on Leaf Blade is 140 minus 40, or 140 divided by 2, 70 minus 40 to 30. So even Leaf Blade's only doing 30 damage. Because of the way poison applies, and because of the way that Lunala and poison work together, Lunala subtracts the damage first, divides it in 2, and then poison happens. There we go. Yes, burn me, please. I would much rather take burn than poison right now. At least with burn, I get the chance to fight back. At least with burn, I still do 10 damage. Or I do 5 damage on quick attack. Quick attack is 5 damage. No, yeah, he's like, no, you're not. He doesn't want me to be burned. He wants me to be poisoned. So he's trying to keep Seismitoad poisoning me. Stealth hit, haha, get wrecked. I'm pretty sure I don't get poisoned. No, I still do. Dang it. That sucks. Okay, let's keep trying. Stealth hit. If I could control my own actions, I would stealth it over, he can't surround kill, and then I can surround there. Well, I couldn't because Virizion slow because of poison. This is an awful matchup. This is just an awful fight. This is an awful experience. Like, there is no joy to be had here. There's no fun. And because Seismitoad's guaranteed to poison, whenever he attacks, me burning myself on Lunala doesn't actually get me anywhere. And now my Sceptile's dead. That's great. It does mean I have the chance to get Zapdos back, and Zapdos can do things. Oh wow, his Lunala killed itself. Zapdos handles most of his team relatively well. Let's get rid of this Virizion, or the Venusaur pressuring my goal. I did manage to get ahead on time a little bit here, just because of the back and forth that we've been having on trying to fight each other's goals. His turns have been taking slightly longer than mine. Yes, please kill Virizion so that I can get somebody not poisoned out there. I honestly would rather just have somebody else, because Virizion's super duper poisoned. I mean, Confusion is honestly better than Poison for Virizion. Like, Confusion is totally fine. It's not a great situation for him, but it's fine. And if he wants to surround kill here now, that's totally acceptable as well. Because like I said, I'm totally fine with having somebody else. I am going to try for this now, because there is a decent chance that I roll Sword of Justice into Slash. Hey, we got there. Cool. So we win. G to the jizzly G. That was really close. That was really tight. That was kind of scary. I'm happy we got there in the end, but that was a lot closer than I had wanted that to be. We did beat somebody over 3K, so we should get back to 3K. There it is, and we got a gold booster. Sweet. Event rating goes up. I'm back over 22 or 21K for a monthly. Let's use a booster enhancer, because I don't know exactly how they work. I didn't play almost any during the original team event with Gengar, or not with Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. Just because I felt like that event was kind of dumb, personally. I didn't see a whole lot of merit in it. Mostly because everybody chose Charizard, and then if you chose any other team, you kind of just got screwed out of your rewards for the event. So, 12-hour booster is pretty good. It's a 6-hour booster, and I like 6-hour boosters. I think 6-hour boosters are convenient. That you can, in a perfect world, wasting no time, you could do 4 6-hour boosters in a day, but that's not practical. Normally you're going to get 3. Wow, this guy is at 2,800, and he has a gigantic amount of sea levels. Wow. Is this guy just a bad player? To be at 20... Look at how much Carbonite he has. Look at how much Carbonite he's gotten. Look at how many sea cubes he's gotten. But look at how low he is. I don't understand. I legit don't understand. How are you that powerful, but sub 3K? How? How are you this powerful but sub 3k? I guess it goes to show that money doesn't equal skill. I'm gonna roll double because I have this Mew to block here. I'm gonna try and go I'm gonna try and kill this Mew. It may or may not work, we'll see. Hey, Mew down. Sweet. Didn't need the double chance, so I kind of wasted the double chance there, but I had no way of knowing that. So we take out Mew, who is a pretty reasonable threat against Virizion and Zapdos, who are two of my friends. I would rather them not die. Do I leave Pancham back on defense? How good is Pancham against his team? Pancham's pretty okay. Not quite as good as Mew. Mew deals with most of his team pretty well, except for Sceptile. But pretty much everything else Mew handles relatively well. But Pancham's Diet Mew bonus Greninja is kind of the way that I look at it. He's better than Mew. He's worse than Mew, but better than Greninja in most situations. Most situations. Of course, not all the time. Making a blanket statement like that for all the time, it would be silly. But man, that's +4. That's +1. That's +2. That's +3. That's +3. That's an infinite amount of C cubes. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've managed to get 3 C cubes. Two C cubes ever. They both went to Zapdos. I've managed to ever get 2 C cubes, and they have both gone onto Zapdos. That is how sort of profoundly bad like the disparity is here. It's like I've been playing the game for a long time, basically since the very first gym. The very first gym. The gym that had no Pokemon as their reward. It was just the flying gym. The flying ice gym. Had no Pokemon as their reward. It was just gym rewards. I've been playing since then. And I have only ever gotten 2 C cubes. 2 EX C cubes. Whereas this man has gotten like 20. Okay, so he goes X speed. I need to get X speeds, man. I really do. Good. Get wrecked. I really do need to get some X speeds. They make a huge difference. In certain matchups, they make a massive, massive difference having X speed. And now Virizion against Blaziken. It's about 50-50, honestly. It's about 50-50. Because Grass against his white, Grass Knot and Typhoon Slash wins. Against his Jet Kick, my whites win, and against his purple, I lose everyone. So it comes down to being a little over 50-50. In my favor, maybe 55-45. It really depends on how often he can spin Cyclone Kick. And he has put some Carmenite into powering up Cyclone Kick, so he has gained a little bit of an advantage there. We are falling a little bit behind here. We have gotten 2 kills with no responses from him. He has shut down by using Gold Block my chance of a cheeky win off of Virizion here. We will move up Vibrava, because between Gengar, between the Pokemon there that can jump over things, that have sort of the built-in hurdle jump, Vibrava being able to sort of put a stop to shenanigans like that is a good thing. I don't really have many great fights here because of his C levels, because of the way that he has his C cubes laid out. I don't have many great fights here. Let's X attack, because X attack makes a big difference in this matchup. And let's try. It's risky. Like, this is a risky fight. Okay, so nothing happens. So I probably should have gone double chance. That was the thing. Is like he hasn't put any Carmenite into this one to boost Typhoon Slash. So I don't have the best matchup here as far as chance of getting Thunder Crash to kill. He's going Mega Gengar. Is he gonna jump over this way or this way? What's he gonna do? Interesting choice. Not the one I would have made, but interesting choice. Now you die. Yeah, I would not have made that choice. I would have probably gone here. Yes, your turn ends, but you don't immediately get surround killed for it. And then you can try and... Or just stay there and then fight Virizion, which is a... Or, like, that is not... Yeah, that is not a fight that I would have taken personally. Clearly, it wasn't my decision. But yeah, that is not the route I would have taken. I would have probably moved over and tried to fight Vibrava or Virizion, or just stayed where you are and fight Virizion. I would not have tried to duck behind enemy lines there. That seemed like overly risky play. So he got a kill. I guess totally fine. Like, I'm not... The fact that he got a kill is not... He's had pretty bad luck this match. Okay. Like, he's had pretty bad luck this match. Like, him getting a few kills here is not a big deal. Like, that's kind of par for the course here. I am going to max revive Sceptile, I believe? Yes, because Sceptile deals with most of his team relatively well. Ooh, yes. That works. First, though, to stop him from escaping, we're going to paralyze that, and that puts him at a much larger disadvantage in this fight now by giving him a gigantic miss. Which is dope. I will take your entrance, thank you. He can try and retaliate, get a revenge with Blaziken now that I'm opened up to getting killed by Blaziken. He can do that, should he so choose. He's gonna go after Pancham while paralyzed. That seems like a poor decision. Pancham, please be the hero Gotham deserves. Pancham, the hero Gotham deserves. I love Pancham. Beautiful panda. There's a reason I put a whole bunch of Carmenite into him. Honestly, the reason I put a whole bunch of Carmenite into him is that I think without Carmenite, Pancham's okay. He's definitely better than your average uncommon. Definitely better than most rares. But I don't think he gets to EX level until you dump the Carmenite into him. That's when he starts to eclipse Greninja. That's once you dump the Carmenite into him, that's when you can make a real argument for Pancham versus Greninja. But until you get the Carmenite into him, Pancham's just really inconsistent. Purple is not dodge. Purple in many situations is close to a dodge, but purple is not dodge. Purple is not as good as a blue in most situations, and you are, in a lot of decks, missing out on the gold attack. You really are, in a lot of situations, missing out on the gold attack from Greninja. So... Okay, I feel bad. I honestly feel bad for this one. This guy had some bad RNG. He really did. I had some good rolls early on, and I was able to take control of the board and dominate the board, so that and set it up in a way that when things did start to go bad, when I did start to lose a few fights, I wasn't destroyed for it. It wasn't game over. I put myself in a defensive position such that when fights did start to go bad, when I did start to lose, it wasn't game over. That I could easily bounce back. I could easily recover from that. So I tried very hard to make sure that, okay, things are going well for me right now, let's take advantage. Ooh, hey, big wheel. Things are going well for me, let's take advantage, let's push this advantage to use it to control the board. Booster ticket, sure. And I did. I took advantage, I controlled the board, I put myself in a situation that when things did start to go south, that I still was in control. Let's go open up this free booster ticket. Let's end off this video this way. This seems like a good conclusion here. So, I'm saving up the 6,000 for that. No rare, no EX. Oh, it's an EX! Holy shit! If we're gonna go out, that's a way to do it. This booster, this banner has been really good to me. I've gotten a lot of EXs from this banner. Wow. I got a Giratina. I got Giratina, 2 Gengars, and now a Mega Gengar. And I did that all in... I did 3-4 pulls. I did 3-4 pulls, because I spent my gems from the October pack on this, on the regular banner, because that's where X-Speed came from. X-Speed is not in the 10 pull. X-Speed was not in the 10 pack, and honestly, I wanted X-Speed more than I wanted most of the Pokemon in the 10 pack, because I already had most of the Pokemon in the 10 pack, but I didn't at the time have almost any of the Pokemon from the regular banner, and I wanted X-Speeds. So, I did 4 10 pulls, and now I've done 5 booster tickets on their own. So I've done 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've done 16, 17 pulls, 17 pulls, and I managed to get 3 EXs and a Mega, 3 EXs and a UX in 17 pulls. That is a ridiculous success rate. This is sort of my first real Pokemon Duel video on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to see any more Pokemon Duel content from me, please let me know. I love this game. I'm happy to make content on this game. It's something I enjoy playing a lot. But with all that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching today's video. If you guys like this and want to see more from me, please feel free to subscribe to the channel for updates. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything else about the video, please leave them down below in the comments section. With that out of the way, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.